Welcome everyone to Jcw SmackDown. And tonight we have it is Friday the 13th and things are strange. Here tonight as the Raw General Manager, Jacob is here on SmackDown. I'm very interested in what the Raw GM Jacob is doing here on SmackDown here tonight. And but we're gonna find out in a few moments on why he is here. He said 24 hours ago on his Twitter page that he would be here on SmackDown here in our nation's capital. So I am very interested in what he has to say. I never thought I'd ever see Jacob in a SmackDown ring. But lo and behold, there he is. Well, last week on Raw, things did not go smoothly. You see, I got the crap beaten out of by Umaga, and he's going on and on about some sort of higher power. And this higher power doesn't like me or Rennick or anybody in JCW for that matter. He cannot stand how JCW is being run. But quite frankly, I don't give a damn what he wants. It's what these people want. And you see, Umaga, tonight, you're in a match against Luke Harper since you're not on the show. But you see, at Hell in a Cell, I have booked a match between me and you, and if I beat you, then I get a match with that higher power. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Well, here comes the SmackDown General Manager, the original Sin. Rennick, I do not think Rennick appreciates Jacob, the Raw GM, coming out here and just making matches as if this were his show. But I mean, Harper versus Umaga here tonight, that would be a blockbuster. And then Jacob versus Umaga, which we now know will be happening at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. And if Jacob wins, he gets a match with the higher power. Jacob, you need to calm down. Why, I do agree with you booking a match between Umaga and Harper here tonight, and that match will happen, but realize this isn't Monday Night Raw, this is SmackDown, so you better show some damn respect. You know, Rennick, you are exactly who I was hoping would come out to the ring, because you know, me and you are very similar in the way we run things. We don't take people's shit. So, Rennick, I'm looking at you as someone who I can count. Look, I know that whomever this guy is, he doesn't like you, he doesn't like me, he doesn't like how this place is run. But the fact is, it sounds like it's your battle. To me, it doesn't sound like mine. And you say that you care about this place. You say that JCW is your life, but yet there's this higher power and his little monster, and I'm sure he's got some other goons running around that we haven't seen yet, trying to take over this place, and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. Look, I haven't had any problems with them on my show yet, but if they do show up, whether it's that higher power, Umaga, or any of his other goons, they will be dealt with, because unlike you, I have balls. I don't have balls. I don't have balls. Let me remind you something. This past year, when you were on the run of your life, do you want to know who almost beat you twice? Yeah, me. Okay, but you said almost. The fact is you didn't get the job done. In the end, I beat you both times, and I got rid of that little snake, Rom. He's out of your hair, he's out of my hair. He's not a problem anymore, so you should thank me for that. Thank you. Thank you. I shouldn't thank you for a damn thing. While I do agree with you, Rom was probably one of the higher powers goons, the fact is, we ain't gonna be thanking nobody until we find out who the higher powers and we end him. You see, Rennick, you don't have to like me. I don't have to like you. Hell, I hate you, because I still haven't forgiven you for what you did to this place. But the fact is, we're gonna have to come together, and we're gonna have to end this higher power. Jacob, he's got a point. Everybody on both Raw and SmackDown need to be on the same page. They need to ignore their grudges against each other. They need to ignore this brand feud. Instead, they need to focus on dealing with the true enemy, and that is the higher power and his goons. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, our worldwide champion, Shawn Michaels, was injured during his championship match at Snowfall. And that is very unfortunate, because Michaels put in the performance of a lifetime against the former champion Randy Orton. But unfortunately, Orton constantly targeted Shawn's back. It injured Shawn's back. Shawn's back is severely injured. There's no telling when Michaels will return. To where Michaels, it was still a triumphant victory. And it's even more triumphant now, seeing how his back got injured during the match. But yet Michaels still went on to beat Orton and win the worldwide championship. But unfortunately, that triumphant championship win was short-lived, as Michaels has to now relinquish the championship, as a tournament has begun to crown a brand new worldwide champion. As we will see a triple threat match and then a fatal four-way later on tonight, and the winner of these two matches will duke it out in a Hell in a Cell match at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view for the Worldwide Championship. Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre. We have SmackDown's probably 3 fastest rising stars competing in this one match: Samoa Joe, Drew McIntyre, and Kofi Kingston. And we know the Bad Blood between McIntyre and Samoa Joe. Oh, but here comes Kofi. Right after Drew. Triple threat, one fall to the finish. Oh, but yet we know the bad blood between Joe and Kingston. Oh, no. Kofi. Of course, Kofi most recently picked up a pinfall victory over Rennick back at Revolutionary in August. Kofi finally making his return after he suffered that concussion, which put him out of action for a couple of months. Thankfully, though, Kofi is now back and at full health. And here comes McIntyre. Wait a minute. Look out, guys. Look out. Kingston. Oh, God. Kofi Kingston soaring through the skies. Kingston, he ain't done yet. Kingston. He's a high flyer. That's what he specializes in. But believe me when I tell you, Kingston does got some strength. I mean, a suplex Samoa Joe. And now a springboard crossbody to advance to Hell in a Cell. And McIntyre able to break it up. And McIntyre, he's going to make Kofi pay. He's going to make him pay big time. No. Oh, God. A pile drive. Oh, but wait. Joe, crossface. Joe with a crossface on McIntyre. Oh, but Drew. I thought Joe was going to sneak in a win and force McIntyre to tap out to the crossface. One minute, but Drew saw that Kingston had recuperated, and McIntyre is right back onto the attack. And Kingston dropped face first on the barricade. I mean, the heart of Kofi Kingston. Oh, McIntyre already done a power driver in the ring. He tried to do it on the outside. Wow. Wait, no. Oh, DDT on the floor. Oh. Joe, he's down. He's down. Kingston with a bone drop. That is how it's done. And now McIntyre trying to recuperate on the outside. He's got DDT'd. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Kofi, no. Kofi, God. Kofi. Just jump up 10 feet in the air in the ring. Off the top of the ladder. Down onto McIntyre, who is on the outside of the ring. And now the Destroyer, Samoa Joe. Oh, but McIntyre with a headbutt. And Drew is dropping Joe with a shoulder block. No. Oh, go. And this. Wait a minute, Joe. Here comes the Destroyer. Kofi. He has no idea what just hit him. Oh, wait. But Joe. Yo, Kingston. Kick to the back. Kick to the back. Kingston. SOS. SOS. No. McIntyre. No. Gotta be kidding me. Kingston. Freaking hit. Joe with the SOS. It was done. McIntyre though throws Kofi out of the ring. McIntyre with a claymore. McIntyre is going to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Unbelievable. Kingston had it. But McIntyre, look, Kofi had him beat off the SOS, but McIntyre though ended up recovering in time, threw Kofi out of the ring, hit Joe with a claymore, and that was it. Drew McIntyre is heading to Hell in a Cell to meet the winner of that fatal 4-way for the Worldwide Championship. Gotta give the devil his due there. He picked the right spot to take full-on advantage. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is that match you heard about earlier tonight. Luke Harper versus Umaga. These two monsters will cross paths for the first time ever. And of course it was set up also earlier tonight that Raw GM Jacob will go one-on-one with Umaga at Hell in a Cell. And if Jacob can defeat Umaga at Hell in a Cell, then Jacob said he'll get a match with the higher power, because Jacob knows that although with him being the Raw GM, if he were to just set up a match between him and the higher power, he said the higher power would not show himself, which is true. If Jacob had just set up a match between him and the higher power would not show up, even if he had just set up a match. Even if Jacob had just set up a match between he and the higher power at Hell in a Cell, fact is, the higher power wouldn't have shown up. But if Jacob were to defeat Umaga at Hell in a Cell, then, well, the higher power really wouldn't have much of a choice but to show up. Because then, technically, he would be in legal obligation. And here comes Umaga. Umaga, who made his return on Raw. I don't think we're going to have to wait any longer for these two monsters to collide. Harper. We saw that epic match Harper and The Rock had at Snowfall. Of course, The Rock did, in the end up defeating Luke Harper. But man, it took everything that The Rock had in order to keep Harper down. It took 2 rock bottoms and 2 people's elbows in order for The Rock to finally put away Luke Harper and earn himself a World Heavyweight Championship matches. Our main event tonight will be Rock and Angle having to team up to take on Triple H and his temporary new tag partner, Ric Flair. That is our main event, and as this monster battle is underway. Oh, and Umaga, he ain't playing. Oh, right to the spine. And here it comes. Wait a minute. Oh my God. There he is. The Raw General Manager. Jacob, the man who Umaga will meet one-on-one. And Harper from behind. Harper taking advantage. Jacob distracting Umaga. Jacob, the Raw GM, the man who will meet Umaga one-on-one at Hell in a Cell. And if Jacob wins, then the higher power will have no choice. If Jacob beats Umaga at Hell in a Cell, the higher power could no longer hide his head, and he would have to have a match with Jacob. I mean, to be honest, Jacob is already extending his hand enough by just allowing the possibility of the higher power to keep his identity hidden. Because Jacob could have just set up a match between he and the higher power at Hell in a Cell. I mean, he is the Raw GM after all. But Jacob proved how good of a leader he is by giving the higher power an opportunity to keep his, identity hidden. But he has to put all of his faith into Umaga. Because if Umaga don't beat Jacob at Hell in a Cell, then the higher power must reveal himself. And look at this. Umaga and Jacob on Umaga now. Oh, he got a cheap shot. But wait a minute. Harper, wait. Oh, man. Umaga's so distracted with Jacob. Harper. Oh, God. What a splash from Harper. Oh, what? Harper got him. Umaga cannot believe it. Look at this. Harper, he used his weight and his strength to keep Umaga down. Oh my God. Umaga is livid. Oh, Jacob showing some respect to Luke Harper on that victory. Jacob's distraction proved to be a success. Umaga, next week, you better be getting ready for 2 weeks from now. You better be thought of your life, ladies and gentlemen. Too Twisted Merc, the leader of the Skill Foundation, has asked for Black Heron to come out to the ring as he has he says that they have some business to discuss. Very interesting in what business there is that these two need to discuss. As this is one thing that I've been wondering about all night long. What is it that 2TM needs to talk to Black Heron about? Of course, BH is the second in command to Merc in the Skilled Foundation.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Excuse me, the Demon, Black Heron. I mean, there's no denying that Black Heron is a damn demon. There's no way that you could deny that. I just still cannot believe that Merc and Black Heron are teaming together. I never thought that could ever happen. But I guess a demon and BH and a snake and Merc do gel pretty well. But of course BH still fancies himself to be a messiah. Although, well, I think we can all agree that he is the absolute opposite of a messiah. But the question is, what does Merc want to talk to BH about? And here he comes, Too Twisted Merc. It's been on our minds all night long. And there he is, that damn snake, Too Twisted Merc. And there's no way you can ever convince me that he's not a snake. As Merc, I still do wonder, I mean, what does Merc have to say to BH? That's what I want. BH, we need to discuss some things, and while, yes, maybe it would have been more manly to discuss this in private, but it's better that we discuss this right now in front of the entire world, and that is the Skilled Foundation. The fact is, ever since I was cheated out of my worldwide championship, the Skilled Foundation has not been the dominant group it once was. The Skilled Foundation has not been what it was supposed to be. In BH, back in Halloween Havoc, you promised me that when you became the #1 contender for the Worldwide Championship, that you would beat John Cena, and that you would bring the Worldwide Championship back to the Skilled Foundation. But is that what happened? No. BH, you lost. John Cena beat you. And I offered my hand. The assistant offered his hand to help you. But you said that you had it. And guess what? You got beat. John Cena, he beat you, and not only that, he humbled you. But guess what? I forgave you. I forgave you for failing, because I know we all have our days where we fail, and sometimes in life you do make false promises. So, as a chance to redeem yourself, I decided to instead have us team up and go after the Tag Team Championships at Snowfall. And that could have definitely been a fast track to getting us back to where we once were. But again, we failed. And you want to know who was the one who took the pin at Snowfall? That was you, BH. You're the one who got pinned at Snowfall for Sheamus and Cesaro to retain their tag team championships. What is with you, BH? What happened to you? What happened to the demon? What happened to the Messiah Black Heron that I went to war with so many times in the past? What happened to him? Why are you so soft now? Why are you so easily beaten now? I don't get you. Me, I'm at the prime of my career. But BH, is all these years of competing in high-profile battles finally starting to wear on your body? Is it? Because I'm starting to think it is. Because, I mean, for you to lose this many big matches in a short amount of time is not right. BH, you have one more opportunity. One more opportunity to prove me wrong. You have one more opportunity to stay in the Skilled Foundation. You have one more opportunity to stay by my side. Because BH, I'm counting on you. You're supposed to be the co-leader of the Skilled Foundation. You're supposed to be like my brother. But yet you are losing every single match that you're in. So, BH, this is your last chance. You must win every match you're in. Because I will not put up for weakness in the Skilled Foundation. I will not put up with the has-been. So, BH, it's up to you to prove to me that you're not a has-been. And how do I want you to prove to me that you're not a has-been? Well, it's quite simple. Oh my God, Mark! Oh my God, Mark! He's attacking Black Heron. Oh my God! Now come on now. Merc, how could you put all of the Skilled Foundation's failure as of late on BH's head? When whatever bad happens to the Skilled Foundation, the same bad happen, it's also on your head. What are you? Oh God. But, well, clearly Merc don't see things everybody else is way. Oh, what the hell? Merc, what are you doing? You just said he was like a brother to you. Why in the hell are you attacking him? BH, come on. Wait, BH, Merc, you have angered Black Heron, DDT. You have angered the Messiah. Merc, trying to get up. And there goes the TL. Black Heron. Merc. Oh man, Merc. He knows he done fucked up now. He knows it. Merc knows he fucked up, and Merc is furious. That he fucked up. He fucked up royally. And into the ring comes Merc at BH with an STO. He's gonna get. And oh, does that look like a has-been to you, Merc? Does BH look like a has-been right now with him beating your ass? Oh, wait a minute, BH. He was going to the top rope. But Merc, no, damn it. That slimy, sneaky snake. Merc. Oh, no. That slimy snake. Now what? Oh, come on now, Merc. What are you? BH trying to... No, God! Right across the throat with a baseball bat. Oh, no, shining lizard. You're nothing but a has-been, BH. You are nothing more than a has-been. Merc continuing to call BH a has-been. Ah, a defiant Black Heron. Ah, twisted reaction.
Here is your winner,
Merc, that damn snake. Wait a minute. Oh, Merc, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? No, not the twisted back. No, come on. Merc. With a twisted impact to Black Heron. Out on the floor. That damn snake. Merc, he is a snake. And while BH may be a demon, I hope BH gets his revenge. And puts down Merc and makes him pay. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while. Most recently, I lost a match to Randy Orton, and I lost my Worldwide Championship, and you have not seen me since then. But you see, man, I've been having many issues as of late. One of those issues pertain to a certain somebody. And that are all of you. All of you have caused me so much hardship for the past 15 fucking years. But I've had enough of having to put up with all of you. I've had enough of being the good guy. Where has being the good guy gotten me? Oh, sure, a few short world championship reigns here and there. You see, I don't need you people to be successful. I don't need a damn thing from you people. And you see, there's another man who I blame. And that man is the SmackDown General Manager, Riddick. Because guess what, Riddick? This goes for you too, Jacob. Guess what? I work for the higher power. And the higher power has sent Umaga to deal with Riddick. And the higher power sent me, higher power sent me to deal with Riddick. What? No. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Wait. You're telling me that John Cena works for the higher power? So wait a minute. The higher power sent Umaga to deal with Jacob, and the higher power sent John Cena to deal with Riddick. Oh man, you got to be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe it. John Cena, he's turned his back on the JCW fans, and he's working for the higher power. I can't believe it. I truly can't. But anyway, we gotta move on. As the winner of this match will face Drew McIntyre inside the Hell in a Cell for the vacated Worldwide Championship. As there's the man who Michaels beat to become champion, the man who well injured Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton. Here we go. Fatal 4-way, falls count anywhere. Ciampa, Sheamus, Orton, Jericho. This one is gonna be something. These four men, I can tell you right now, are gonna take the fight to one another. And Ciampa now with a famouser to Sheamus as Jericho going after Orton. As the winner of this match will have a tall task in front of them come Hell in a Cell. I mean, not only are they having to be locked inside the devil's structure, but they'll have to be trapped inside there with the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre. And there is no telling what McIntyre is capable of inside Hell in a Cell. No tell. And Ciampa now. And into the barricade goes Sheamus. And a jawbreak. It's Jericho now going after Orton. As this is your main event here tonight on SmackDown is, of course, tomorrow night. We will all see Raw. Oh, a little miscommunication. But tomorrow night, you will see the next episode of Raw. As you will find out what that announcement Bray Wyatt was wanting to make will be tomorrow night on Raw. Oh, a Ciampa. Man, these four men, they all want it. They all want it equally. Ciampa. Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa. No, Sheamus kicked out. Sheamus found a way. He found a way to keep on going in this match. I'm not exactly sure how. I thought Ciampa had it. I thought Ciampa had advanced to Hell in a Cell. But Sheamus, he found a way. He found a way to survive. This has been an amazing performance from all four of these warriors here tonight, fighting for an opportunity to compete in that Hell in a Cell match against Drew McIntyre for the vacated Worldwide Championship. Ciampa still with his hands on the steel chair. Of course, Jericho, the former United States champion, to the reps. Wait. Oh, God. DDT on the chair. Ciampa cover. Ciampa with a massive victory here on SmackDown. Tommaso Ciampa will be heading to Hell in a Cell to battle Drew McIntyre inside the Devil's structure for the vacated Worldwide Championship. But all four of these men, they won it equal. I mean, look at Sheamus kicking out of that. But a DDT on the chair, that means that Sheamus got knocked out.
Here is your winner,
Tommaso Ciampa versus McIntyre for the Worldwide Championship at Hell in a Cell inside the Hell in a Cell structure. But coming up next, it is your main event of the evening, as it is a tag team match. As The Rock and the World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle are set to go one-on-one for the world title at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. However, they're going to have to put their differences aside as they are having to team up here tonight. As Kurt Angle won that World Heavyweight Championship, Angle became the world champion back on the first SmackDown after Rebelniversary, and Kurt Angle successfully retained that championship against Sin Cara and Ric Flair in a triple threat at Halloween Havoc. And then at Snowfall, Kurt Angle destroyed Jason Voorhees to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. And Angle looks to continue his dominance as the World Heavyweight Champion by defeating this man, The Rock, at Snowfall. As The Rock, he's already experienced hell with Luke Harper when they crossed paths at Snowfall in that #1 contendership match, as it took 2 rock bottoms and 2 people's elbows in order for The Rock to defeat Luke Harper. But see, Rock, his will to win. Rock has a really big will to win. And you know The Rock says that he needs the World Heavyweight Championship. The Rock needs to be world champion in order for his career to be complete. It's the one thing the Great One has not done here in JCW. The Rock has never been a world champion here in JCW, or excuse me, yes he has. He has never held a world title in the past 4 years. His last championship run was in 2013, the longest JCW title reign in history, but he also held it again briefly in the same year. Here we go. Kurt Angle and the Game. Triple H starting off this tag team match. As Flair will be Triple H's temporary tag team replacement. Will be actually Triple H's permanent tag team partner replacement, since Shawn Michaels is now, well, a fan favorite and, well, wants nothing to do with Triple H right now. So Triple H has realigned himself with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, who has a history with Angle from earlier this year. And Angle hasn't forgotten about it. He's going after Flair. Although Flair's not legal, Angle is going after the Nature Boy. But Triple H is there teeing off. But Angle, Northern Lights. But Triple H managed to kick out. An Angle showing off to The Rock, and The Rock said he wanted to tag, and Angle tagged The Rock in, and Triple H tagging in the Nature Boy, and this should be good. Something that I've wanted to see for a long time. The Nature Boy and the most electrifying man, The Rock, in the same ring at the same time, going at it to see who is truly the most charismatic JCW star in his. And Flair, Flair now with a submission hold, locked down on The Rock. Flair trying to wear down the Great One. The Rock with his fast pace, and Flair with his slow pace. Flair is known as the 60-minute man, so he can go as long as he needs to. And The Rock, Russian leg sweep, but The Rock keeps on moving the way he is. Well, no, Flair. No, God, and Flair just need Rock around the face. But only only a count of 1. This has been some really good action between Ric Flair and The Rock. Oh no, but The Rock, wait, Rock catching Flair. And there goes the game. And The Rock, we also know his history with the game. Spine on the pine, out on the floor. Oh, and Flair catching Rock with an axe handle. He was so distracted. No, he was not. The Rock, wait, oh, Rock blocked, or Triple H blocked, whatever, The Rock was going for. Rock flowed over DDT. But again, The Rock, he keeps on thinking that he can defy the numbers game. He thinks that he can take out Flair and, Triple H at the same time. And in comes... Oh, never mind. I thought he got him. See, The Rock, he thought that he could battle off both. See, that's the issue. Rock and Kurt, they want to both win this match on their own, but the fact is, they can't. They can't beat Ric Flair and Triple H by themselves. You just can't. That is utterly impossible. I don't care whether you're the great one or an Olympic gold medalist. You can't beat both of them at the same time when they're working together. You can't beat Flair and Triple H all by yourself when they're working together. It just can't. It just can't happen. But we all know how big The Rock and Kurt Angle's egos are. And you know, Angle, he's hoping for a tag. Oh. Uh-oh. The Nature Boy in trouble. Spine on the pine, and The Rock is ready. The Rock, he might actually be able to do this by himself. The Rock, with the most electrifying move, the People's Elbow. But no, Triple H, able to break it up. And The Rock telling Flair to come on to get up to bring it. But no, Kurt, he wanted it. Kurt wanted him. Oh no, but Flair. Oh, Flair got her with a chop, but he didn't let go. And now a tag to the game. You know, the game has been chomping at the bit to get into this match. And there goes The Rock. And like I said, they were gonna pay. They both thought that they could take out Triple H and Flair all by themselves, but again, it's impossible. You can't do that. I don't know why their egos think that they can do. Triple H just drop an Angle right on the ropes. Kurt, no, Kurt. Oh, Angle. The Olympic gold medals out pummeling Triple H. But now that this is what they need to do. Kurt and Rock, they need to work as a team. That's the only way that they can win this. To the waist. To the waist. Yes. Kurt with no release. Yes. Angle. He ain't done yet. Yeah. Here we go. Angle slam. To end this. No. Triple H. Reversed. Oh, God. And now the game, though. Oh, he wants a piece of the Rock. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Triple H with a kick to the gut. World champion and a pedigree to cover. Oh. Triple H and Flair pick up the victory. I said it. I said it. This whole entire match, The Rock and Kurt Angle could not allow their egos to get the better of them, because they, as good as they both are, they cannot beat Triple H and Ric Flair at the same time when they're working together. Proof of that, well, you just saw it. As you know, this victory definitely had to bump both Triple H and Ric Flair up in the title contentions for the World Heavyweight Championship, especially Triple H, since he pinned the World Champion in order for him and Flair to pick up the win. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this edition of SmackDown.